Hi friends, Mrs. Crowe here. I am so excited because this week we're going to be writing color poems. Have you ever thought about what our world would look like if it was all black and white? We're so lucky because we live in a world full of many beautiful colors. Kind of like this. I remember seeing a version of The Wizard of Oz once where everything around Dorothy in the beginning of the movie is black and white. And then when she lands in Oz and opens the door of her house for the first time, she's just presented with a myriad of beautiful colors. To write our color poems, we're going to be using all of our senses. We'll be thinking about what our color looks like, what it tastes like, what it sounds like, and what it smells like. I'm going to start by sharing some poems that have been written by second graders in the past. Some students that I've had before. Here's one called Green. Green are leaves when they invade the planet. Green is the grass as the wind flows through it. Green tastes of mint and Oreo ice cream. It sounds like a lawnmower pushing through the grass. It smells of pine needles, wet frogs, and trees. Green is awesome. And this was written by a boy named Tim. And here we go with the color red. Red is a watermelon when I eat it and spit out the seeds. Red is my face when I get mad. Red tastes of lollipops, pie, and a topping I put on ice cream. It sounds like a flag flapping on a windy day. It smells of cherries and a juicy apple. Red is wonderful. And that one was written by Diana. And we can even write about white or black with our color poems. Here's one on white. Let me scooch it down just a little bit more. White are the clouds when they're fluffy in the sky. White is the part of your dream you can't remember. White tastes of vanilla, ice cream, and milk. It sounds like a seagull when it's flying through the air. It smells like air, marshmallows, and white geraniums. White is joyful. I love that part. White is the part of your dream you can't remember. I've had many times when I knew I had dreams at night, and I try so hard to remember them and I can't think of them. And that does make me think of the color white. And here's one about black. Black is nighttime after the day goes by. Black is a bat flying for food. Black tastes of blackberries and very dark chocolate. It sounds like a black shirt when it's flapping in the air. It smells of Cocoa Puffs, blackberry pie, and hats. Black is cool by John. Today, when we write our color poems, we're going to be using a brainstorming table. As you're writing this, you're going to be thinking about things that are your color, taste like your color, sound like your color, and smell like your color. So you're going to want to choose a color that you can think of a lot of ideas for. I'm going to try doing this with the color yellow. So let's slide this up a tiny bit more again. There we go. Yellow. I'm going to try to think of some things that are yellow. Well, the sun is yellow. That's the first thing I think of. And another thing that's yellow is a daffodil. Right now there's lots of flowers out there. A daffodil is definitely one of them. However, most of the daffodils are done blooming now. Let's see, and then butter is yellow. Oops. Butter. And also a pencil. Pencil's yellow. So the sun is yellow when it wakes me up in the morning. Daffodils are yellow when they're blooming. Butter is yellow when it's melting on my mashed potatoes. And a pencil is yellow when I write with it. What tastes yellow? Well, one of the things I've eaten that are yellow is candy, and it's usually kind of sour when it's yellow. So I'm going to put sour candy. And it can also taste like corn on the cob, or other kinds of corn. And, it can taste like eggs, like scrambled eggs. Or, one of my favorites, it can taste like lemon meringue pie. Oops, I think that's it one. There. I'm putting 4 ideas for each one. I'm not going to need all 4, but this gives me some choices. So when I go to write my poem, I can pick the ones that I want. Now sound. This one's a little tricky. You have to think of something that is yellow that makes a sound, or just not think of a sound that makes you think of the color yellow, thinking out of the box a little bit. So one thing I think of when I think of yellow is a duck quacking, or a canary, which is a kind of bird. Those are yellow. So a canary when it's singing. Or, how about, oh, baby chicks. My daughter just hatched some chicks, and they were so cute and yellow and fluffy, and you could hear their little peeps before they even came out of the egg. And then one thing I absolutely think of when I think of yellow is music. It doesn't look yellow when you look at it, but when I think of music, it just makes me so happy, and I think of yellow and people singing with joyful voices. So I'm going to put music as a color my sound makes. A sound my color makes. My color smells like, there's all different kinds of yellow flowers. There's roses and daffodils and just all kinds. So I'm going to write flowers. Smell yellow. A candle. A candle can be yellow and it has a smell to it. Maybe it will have a lemony smell. And then I used to think my mom smelled like yellow. Her perfume. It was kind of a happy smell. So I'm going to put my mom's perfume. Smells like yellow. And also lemons. Lemons smell very yellow. You can think of some other yellow things too, like mustard and daisies, but you can add as many ideas as you want. But when you write your poem, you're only going to need 2 or 3 for each thing. So what we'd like you to do today is use your brainstorming sheet in your packet and choose a color. To get ideas for your color, you can look in a book, you can look around the house, look in the refrigerator, you could look outside. Outside is just, there's so many colors, you'll probably get lots of ideas looking out there. Or you can just look in your memory, remembering things that you've seen that are yellow or whatever color you pick, red, blue, etc. In your packet, you'll see that there's some color choices, and you can circle the color you want. If you think of a different color that's not even listed there, go for it. That would be fine too. Then you're going to use your brainstorming list and come up with things that are your color, things that taste like your color. Think about things that sound like your color, or things that make you think of your color when you hear them. Nobody's going to say you're wrong if that makes you think of your color. If you think your color sounds like that, then it sounds like that. Or colors that, what your color smells like to you. Once you have all this done, I want you to save it until tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to start your color poem draft. You're going to get 2 days to work on your color poem draft. So for your color poem draft, you will be taking the words from this list and adding them into your poem, and it will tell you exactly where you need to put things. You'll also be thinking about when those things are that color. There's a great book out there called Hailstones and Halibut Bones, and this is a poetry book all about colors. For example, here's one about gold. Gold and silver aren't written down on your list in your packet, but you could certainly choose one of those if you wanted to. I'm just going to read one page of this one. Gold. Gold is a metal. Gold is a ring. Gold is a very beautiful thing. Gold is the sunshine, light and thin, warm as a muffin on your skin. Gold is the moon. Gold are the stars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars. Gold is the color of clover and honey. Gold is a certain kind of money. Gold is alive in a flickering fish that lives its life in a crystal dish. Gold is the answer to many a wish. Gold is feeling like a king. It's like having the most of everything. Long time ago, I was told, Yellow's mother's name was Gold. These are written in a little bit different pattern than what we'll be doing this week, but they're beautiful poems and you might be able to find it at your library. Well, friends, I hope you enjoy writing your color poems. You just might get so excited that you decide to write more than one. And I know that your teachers are going to be very excited to hear what you've written. Your color poems are going to make the world we live in even more colorful. Bye-bye.